Alright, so for my first speech, I did Godzilla and how Godzilla's come about and become a world icon. In 1954, Godzilla became out in Japan for the first time. It was supposed to be a scary movie, but it was also to remind people of what nuclear power could do and what it could create. For the people that suffered from the nuclear weapons, it was a reminder of very scary times. The original film was actually edited because of West Coast. They took out 20 minutes of the original film and put in an American reporter so that Americans would watch it, and that's when Godzilla actually became popular. It was produced by Toho Industries, which are still the makers of Godzilla today. In the beginning, Godzilla was looked at as a destroyer, and he was put up against other monsters and was actually destroyed in the first Godzilla. He later fought a giant butterfly named Madara that he lost against, but over the next 10 to 15 years, he became the savior of the world and fought many monsters and aliens along the way. It was the first of its kind. It used rubber suits instead of clay animation for showing Godzilla. In 1985, they brought back Godzilla and they redid the suit, giving them a greener look and making his spines bigger. And they rewrote the script as if the original one didn't happen, only the first movie. They went off of that, and then all the other movies were just kind of forgotten about, and they brought back a lot of the main characters like Mechanic Godzilla, King Giffen, Rodan, and Gigan. They also brought back a new one called Biollante, which was actually made up of cells from Godzilla by a scientist who mixed them with a rose. In 1998, the Americans tried to redo Godzilla. It was supposed to be the event of the year, and the biggest thing for Godzilla, because the Americans had the largest budget and the computer animation to do it, and everybody was really excited. It actually ended up being a bust because, unlike the first Godzilla, he was not immune to human weapons. And the first Godzilla didn't lay a bunch of eggs. And he didn't end up ever dying because of missiles. So in 1999, Toho Industries decided to remake Godzilla and to start it over again from the original movie. They went on to talk about how Godzilla's immune system could cure anything, and that he has regenerative cells sort of that rebuild and can cause his injuries to heal very quickly. Godzilla himself is just a giant lizard who shoots radioactive fire out of his mouth. Stands about 200 feet tall. He has had multiple friends over the years, including Rodan, a giant bat-like creature from another giant monster movie, and Madara, which is the giant butterfly he actually fought earlier. He's had many enemies, including Gigan, King Giffen, Mechagodzilla, and Megalon. Over the last 50 plus years, the world has seen Godzilla come and go, and he has become a world icon